Hello, how are you, all you JL lovers out there? So today's a very interesting, dear to my heart subject about acne. I used to have acne. Oh, it was just awful. I remember it very, very vividly. In fact, it led me on to my career to be a skin guru, having acne, because I wanted to fix everybody who had problems skin after I had it myself. So, what causes acne? Right? This is very interesting, but simply that acne is caused by the overproduction of sebum in your skin. Sebum is your natural moisturizer. So there's a pore, there's a little sac here called the sebum, the sebaceous gland, and that produces oil that comes up on the pore to cover and protect the skin. So sebum is a really good guy. Yes, sebum's a good guy, because he protects the skin. However, at different times, usually puberty to start off, but you can have it later on as an adult acne sufferer. What happens is this sebaceous gland starts producing much more sebum than normal, like chucking out 3 times more oil onto the skin surface. And if you're not ready for that, it can cause real problems. So what is actually happening is, as the sebum comes up, and at the top of the skin is all the dead skin cells, and the dead skin cells just love oily skin. So they adhere to the top of the pore, and the oil and the sebum and the dead skin cells start to block the pore up. And this oil then backs up down here, and the next thing is you've got a pimple and you've got bacterial infection. That's acne in its simplest form, okay? What then happens is things that you do yourself that can spread that. Touching your face, touching your forehead, wherever you've got the spots, if you touch the skin, you're going to spread the bacterial infection. So don't touch your skin, guys, don't touch your skin, except when you're cleansing it, okay? So the other issue about acne is when you get that spot and you can spread it, if you're unlucky, that sebaceous gland, if it's overactive, can then infect the sebaceous gland to the pore next to it. So unfortunately, that can happen inside the skin, and that can feel like a lump when it comes up on the face, and it can become secondary infection acne. So that's what causes it, and what are we going to do to sort it out? I should say that it's the male hormone that affects the sebaceous gland to produce excess oil, and the male hormone is also in charge of the hair. So it's usually people with great hair and oily skins that are prone to acne, okay? So how can you prevent it? I've just told you that the dead skin cells, okay, on the outer surface, the epidermis, block the pore, okay? They block the pore up. So what we've got to do is prevent the dead skin cells from blocking the pores. It's as simple as that, honestly. We've got to stop the dead skin cells from blocking the pore. That's the main thing, okay? So, number 1, you've got to cleanse properly, really, really well. So when you're cleansing your skin, I'm going to show you 3 cleansers that's going to help that, but you need to cleanse properly. So when you cleanse in the morning, cleanse really well, okay? Pat the skin dry, and cleanse after exercise. If you go to the gym or you go to any form of exercise, if you jog outside, run, after you come in from exercise, cleanse again. And when you go to bed at night, you have to ensure that you cleanse twice. This is because at night time, your skin is healing itself and repairing itself and detoxing. So you really need to cleanse really well at night, okay? So, cleansing's number 1. Got it? Got it? Exfoliation is number 2. So we're going to cleanse the skin and get the bacteria off and get some of the dead skin cells off. the exfoliation is the next thing. So that's why it's really pretty good to use a skin scrub of some kind on acne, preferably in the evening. You can use it in the morning, just have to be very careful with what's the weather like outside. If it's hot or if it's wintry, sometimes if you exfoliate too much it can sensitize the skin. So exfoliation is really key for acne, so we help unblock the pore, and we'll talk about the cleanser to use for that. Okay, do not moisturize spots. Don't put oil on top of your moisturized skin, because sebum is moisturizing your top layer of your skin. Don't put more moisture on top of the spots, because you're feeding the spots and that will make them worse. Okay, you're nourishing them. You don't need to nourish them. There's enough moisturizer that you're producing yourself. You can moisturize everywhere else, but do not moisturize the spots. No. When you're using and cleansing your skin, when using cleansers, use light pressure. Light pressure. You don't want to stimulate the skin. If you stimulate it, it can produce more oil. So everything should be light pressure. All right, don't touch the skin. I've told you that. Do not touch the skin. Don't do anything like that and all this stuff, because you're going to cause more spots. Also be careful of hair products. If you spray lacquer or you put on hair products, guys, here, that can sometimes go on here and aggravate the skin. Really be careful of that. Exercise. Okay, I want you to exercise. I want you to get out there and do all your stuff. Exercise away. Okay, we want to exercise because it gets the blood pumping, and when it does that in the skin, it's going to really clear your skin and get the toxins away. So exercise is great if you've got acne. So keep on trucking, keep on jogging. Cut out sugar. Sugar will definitely aggravate acne. This is proven now. It honestly is proven. You have to cut the sugar out. It's not good if you have acne. Drink lots of water, okay? Lots of water to detox and get the bacteria out the skin. Very, very important. Eat foods rich in vitamin A, carrots, sweet potato and spinach, eggs as well. Vitamin A is your friend if you have acne. Vitamin A. Also cod liver oil supplements. Take them in the morning with your breakfast. Cod liver oil supplements, that's going to help. So JL products to look at for acne is the exfoliating cleanser. This exfoliating cleanser is amazing for acne. It's got 3 acids. Check this out, it's wonderful. Causes more natural exfoliation. In the morning you can use this, which is a rosehip foaming cleanser. Rosehip is rich in vitamin A, C and E. Awesome. Okay, this is a great foaming cleanser. Okay, great foaming cleanser. Use that, it's awesome. Great to use in the shower or at the gym, whatever. And then you've got the skin scrub. It's great, and you can use this on its own too. This can be used in the morning also. For the guys love this one. So you know what to do for a beautiful, gorgeous skin. Take care, and please, any questions, feel free to email me and ask me. I'm only here to help. Thank you. Bye. Thank you for watching my video today. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel.